Good afternoon. Rich Nass with Open Systems Media here for this week's installment of 5 Minutes With. This week I have the pleasure of speaking with Bill Lamie, who is the president of Express Logic. Good afternoon, Bill.
Good afternoon, Rich.
I would like to talk to you about something that I heard last week when I was on my travels. You guys hired a guy who is deep into the security industry. Obviously, security is top of mind with like everybody I talk to these days. It's a topic that comes up in almost every conversation, and people are always looking for embedded developers that know something about security. But you hired a guy who knows about security, but he knows about embedded developing, but he's really a security guy. When you were hiring this guy, what were you thinking? Did he just come across to you, or were you looking for somebody who had that expertise?
Well, that's a great question, Rich. We have been evolving our products to be more security focused, kind of meeting the needs of what everyone is asking for in terms of customers. And so in the process of doing that, we kind of just evaluated our core competency here at Express Logic and realized that we really weren't security experts. So with that in mind, we did an extensive search, and we were happy to find someone right here locally that had lots of experience with security applications in deeply embedded space previously, and also doing a lot of military stuff, more recently. So yeah, we think it's really important. And then afterwards, we think that having a dedicated security person looking at all of our products with a security context is really something that we couldn't have done by ourselves, and we don't think other companies can either, really. And at the end of the day, our customers will benefit from having this direct focus.
Interesting. Is the goal for this person to be with the engineers to help define the products, or is it more to be with the customers, potential customers, explaining why that they need to understand security better, or is it both?
It's really both. In the short term or near term, there's a lot of hands-on involvement with our security expert and the embedded developers. Because we're bringing to life, as we announced at TechCon, we brought to life the TLS program, part of NetX Secure. And furthermore, we'll be doing the DTLS announcement later on in December. So there's a lot of hand-on involvement right now in terms of our security expert working with our embedded team. As these products go to market, and also as the security space intensifies in the IoT world, our security expert will actually be doing a lot more customer interaction. As well as seminars and other things like that at trade shows.
So is there anything in particular that you've learned in this time with this person?
Well, thank God we did it. As we start going through the project milestones for TLS, for instance, looking at what needs to be done and what the requirements are and what the evolving requirements may be, is daunting. Had we tried to do this in-house ourselves without bringing in some actual expertise, it would have been really tough. So we are very, very thankful that we went down this route.
Did you attempt something like this in another space previously, like, I don't know, automotive or medical or any other space, or is this the first time that you've really looked for somebody who's in the industry?
This is pretty much the first time. We have done some security products previously. We have an IPsec product for NetX Duo, for instance, but that was done for a set of particular customers, and we had a pretty well-defined functionality requirement from those customers, so it wasn't quite as wide open as IoT security. So we, in this particular case, we were smart enough or lucky enough to go out there and get the right expertise for the job.
And he happened to be in your backyard at the same time.
Going to be in the backyard. That's the best thing of all.
Very good. Okay. Well, I look forward to hearing the fruits of the security initiative that you guys are on.
Yeah, we'll be rolling out more as we go. December is our next announcement of NetX Secure adding the DTLS to the previously announced TLS package. And then there'll be more announcements come embedded world. It'll be pretty exciting.
Very good. Very good. Well, thank you very much. That was Bill Lamie. He's the president of Express Logic, and I'm Rich Nass with Open Systems Media. Have a great day, Bill. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Rich.